What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS. As we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide, we are back inside the building once again to check out this one, which I am always very excited for. We're going to jump into a new one from Magixx, who is back inside the building. It goes by the name 4 Days. This one has apparently a very sort of uplifting feel to it, apparently jam-packed full of energy. Brand new single from Magixx, and it's been a while since we jumped on anything Magixx did here on the channel. As always, guys, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content we are putting together, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. We are very close now to hitting 94,000 subscribers, so do get involved and make sure you are hitting that subscribe button so we continue to grow. Right, without further ado, let's jump into this one then and see how it's sounding. Let's go. Strip back instrumental, but it already works.
I just look your face, and I know fit to understand how you making my heart it is.
So immediately what we're getting from this is that much more stripped back, very sort of classic Maven sort of style. And I think it definitely works with Magixx's vocal structure and the texture of his voice. Obviously, he has a lot of sort of harmonic layering going on, and you can hear that right from the beginning. The drums themselves have a very sort of organic feeling to them. They're very sort of wooden, very sort of natural sounding, and I think that definitely works in the context of the arrangement so far. It's sounding interesting. Let's go.
Dance with me, jelly for ways, and I know fit to concentrate, no. And if you play me, self I no mind though, as long as we did something about to leave ya. It's deeper than Mariana, sweeter than my river, sweet.
Really simple bass notation as well.
I'm just a lonely mister, your company me I'm after.
So yeah, the whole feeling of this one, again, it has that very natural sort of lick to it. I like the fact that it has that sort of playful progression as well. That sort of it's like this steady kind of rise up the scale, and it works with again the structure. Liking the bass notation also. I think the bass notation is very, very simplified, but it works in the setting. If you were to have a bass line that just goes kind of crazy, scaling all over the place with a drum structure such as this, it would sound a little bit all over the place. The simplicity of that bass notation down below definitely gives this a kind of grounding structure, and again, it works.
Anybody we won't put us under. As I don't lost it for your mess, I've been longing for your days. I can give you information. I've been loving you for this. If I buy you a birthday, would you help me as I did? Make I give you information. I've been loving you for this. Yeah. Fala, I've been moving to your salsa.
This little vocal switch here as well sounds great. That obviously initially this has been a very kind of it's almost like the exhalation, and now it feels like the inhalation on the sort of vocal switch up there. Very subtle change in performance and kind of I suppose the way he's enunciating and the way that he's utilizing his breath control, but it makes such a difference when you have that at a halfway point on a tune. It definitely changes the structure, changes the direction. Really, really nice little switch up there from Magixx. Let's go.
Body make me calm down. I better please comply. I want to ease your mind, yeah. No more logo in my bala. I go make you sing, oh sana. Give you attention like a soldier, man. Something about to leave ya. It's deeper than Mariana, sweeter than my river. We cruising to Ottawa. I'm just a lonely mister.
Yeah, man. I think the instrumental kind of plucks we're hearing behind this one as well. That sort of dun 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 dun. Very simple notation. Everything sort of oscillating around 3 notes. You have the sort of the bass note, the second note, the bass note, the high note, and it's just this constant pattern of up down up down. It's almost arpeggiating in that sort of sense. But I think when you have a Magixx vocal like this over the top, which is obviously full of kind of subtle melodic energy, it's got that real kind of delicate feel to it. I think it definitely works in the setting. I think he's really owned this as an instrumental and made it his own. It's got a real classic kind of Maven's feel to it as well. In its structure more than anything else.
Company me, I'm after. Thunder fire, anybody we won't put us under. As I don't lost it for your mess, I've been longing for your taste. Make I give you information. I've been loving you for this. If I buy you a birthday, would you help me as I did? Make I give you information.
There's that little quiver on the end of his vocal as well, which I think adds so much to this. That sort of... And I don't know how it adds so much, but it just gives the whole thing an extra sense of character, an extra kind of a sense of kind of definition in that vocal layering over the top. I think what's cool about this is the fact the instrumental stayed moderately similar. You still got all the instrumentation kind of rotating around the same structure, the same pattern, but then you've obviously got Magixx over the top, which is providing that delicacy. It's giving the whole thing its character and its texture. Really nice, man. I think again it's an interesting one because Magixx isn't someone that pulls in the highest of view counts, but there's no denying he is super consistent with what he does, and we're seeing that more so than ever at the moment. Let's go.
Loving you for this.
So there we go then, the sounds of Magixx, this one, 4 Days, the brand new single from him. It did drop over the weekend. And yeah, overall I am very much enjoying it. What I like first and foremost is the simplicity of that bass notation. It becomes more apparent as the tune comes to a close. Really simple notation. The instrumental itself is quite simple. Everything is almost arpeggiating around 3 notes, but the way Magixx is able to kind of add those vocal quivers and those vocal kind of textures to it, I think that's what kind of brings this one to life. But I'm keen to see what you think, so do let me know in the comment section down below how you're feeling about this one. If you're new to the channel as well, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, of course turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment and all that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and proud.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.